I am Rebellious Ninja, and welcome again to another episode of live streaming of HellDivers 2. As the title says, it's another day of bot hunting, so the news is on right now. Let's go check it out.
That Illuminate forces have withdrawn from Super-Earth. The defense of Super-Earth has succeeded. The battle is won. The valiant HellDivers, aided by SEAF soldiers, have saved our home. Days of vicious fighting have ended with the decimation of the once great Illuminate host, last seen warping out of Super-Earth's orbit. Multiple megacities lie in ruins. The death toll of high-classification citizens is still being counted. This victory follows an unimaginable assault on freedom, which will never be forgotten, nor forgiven. The Second Galactic War continues, but today is a day of celebration. The shadow of tyranny has been lifted from our great capital. Freedom shines brightly once more, thanks to the sacrifices of our greatest heroes. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. May freedom watch over you, and may freedom watch over the Federation of Super-Earth.
So that was the news. So, same rules as before. Whenever we go into battle, the microphone will be off. Excuse me. Sorry. But feel free to put in whatever music you want. Mostly because I have the music very low or off because of, well, just in case of copyright infringement or anything like that. So, again, put in whatever music you guys want. So, let's see. We got no one that needs help.
Liberty.
At least not yet. Now we are liberating Gelivar. So, often at times I'll go to this planet or this planet. There's 590, 1371, and 49,000 HellDivers. 18, 11. Okay, so everyone's pretty much here. Everyone's just trying to liberate this planet. So yeah, we're just gonna look around for some SOS signals. Am I ever gonna go up a higher level? I did go up to 6, but I would recommend going with other people. Cause solo, that's, I mean, for me, I don't know, man. That's way too much. And sorry for the background noise. Neighbors, you know how it is. So, we're just gonna keep looking for SOS signals. Unless someone tells me it's okay to put on the music. Excuse me, sorry. Just go back and forth, back and forth.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver?
Let's see.
Let us dispense with the lingering vestiges of the automaton resistance.
Let's play with the levels. Maybe something will show up. If not, I guess.
A worthy choice.
No, I don't like Blitz. I'm not a fan of Blitz. So, let's see. How's the... No, they're still offline. Except for that one. That one's still going. Location. Stay here. Until it's liberated. Let's see.
HellDivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
A lot of people mostly play on higher levels. Not me though. I'm comfortable at level 4. I'm sure you have all in my past videos have seen that I say that I'm comfortable at level 4. Like to play at your comfort level. So it could take a while to find someone who needs help, but there's always somebody.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
Let's see. Well, I like day missions better, not so much night missions. I know I'm a bit picky, but I mean, I am better during the day. It's only one person, but he's probably wanting to do it solo.
The bots plunder this planet of every last resource. Go forth and reclaim our land.
Yeah, we still have no major order from Super Earth High Command. Oh, and by the way, on the news of the Super Earth, the former president of Super Earth went down fighting against the Illuminate forces, and now there's a new president for the Super Earth. So we'll see how this guy holds up.
The bots have this world in an iron grip. Find an opening and break their hold.
Let's see, how far is he? Oh. There's gotta be somebody.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
Nobody. Not even during the night. I know you need a lot of people on this one. So, I don't wanna be a bother. If there's no SOS, they're probably doing something. Because most likely I'll get kicked out. It's happened more than once or twice. There's an SOS. Eradicate. Alright, so let's help this guy. So, same rule. Mic will be off. Put on whatever music you want. And let's...
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Going down a sentry! Requesting
Allied
sentry!
destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver to combat zone.
Going down a support weapon! Requesting tac pack! How'd you like to taste of freedom? reinforcements!
Inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting air support. Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Eagle! Drop ship!
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Sentry. Orbital inbound! Drop ship! Freedom never sleeps! Station low to trap! New man!
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Last reload!
Pelican 1 ready to go. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You have maintained our way of life.
Keep it up, and pretty soon there won't be any bots left. Just manage democracy.
Well, that was fun. And yes, we are using the Liberator carbine, I believe. Yeah, Liberator carbine. Oh, there's an alarm. else? Anyone else? Let's see who might need some help. And we do have some buddies. We got these guys right here. All these guys right here. I had more before, but we weren't really playing as often. So I was like, you know what? I'll just say goodbye in my own way by just taking them out of the list and made some new ones. And yeah, I've been playing with these ones, these people here. So, if they see this and they see the names, hey, thanks for the help and always good playing with you guys. So, let's see. Anyone else who might need some help? Let's see. I'm gonna have to pop in and out and mess with the levels. Let's see. Nothing, nobody. There's gotta be somebody. No. I wonder if both of them are. Sorry, wrong button. Terminids. One's fighting bugs, one's fighting bots. So it's probably this guy. What's his name? Okuri. Yeah, that's probably him over there. The green one. Should we just join in? I don't wanna. Well, it doesn't tell me how much time is left, so I don't wanna pop in and then all of a sudden we're almost done, so nah. I don't even know if they're done. So yeah, this is the map again. No gap here. Yeah, Meridia's still Meridia. It hasn't moved, not that I've noticed. So, not sure. Although in the Super Earth news, they did say they sent a probe to investigate it. So, who knows if the Illuminates are hiding in there. Most likely they are. So, let's see. There's gotta be someone who needs help. Nobody? Really? Let's go all the way to the max. And then all the way. Oh, see, someone needs help on 8. No, we're not doing high levels, man. I'm not comfortable with high levels. We gotta go 4, man. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. Again? No, nothing. Let's look around. Check this one out. Maybe we'll go here. No, nobody. Sorry for the noise in the back, if you can hear it. Apparently someone's vacuuming. Let's try this again. Nope, nobody. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet, pretty chill. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I hope you guys are doing okay. How was your guys' day going? Let me know in the chat. And if you guys are having problems with the typing in the chat, just, let me know, after the video. Because I would like to know how I can improve, if I need improvement. So, don't be shy. And sorry if I'm soft spoken. It's because, it's not a very quiet area, as you can tell by the noise in the background. But, you know, it's complicated to explain, and I don't know. Let's just say I'm a bit of a shy guy when it comes to public speaking, and I've done it before, but it's it's okay, but I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. I'm more of like just a viewer or an audience member, just appreciating the shows and things like that. But public speaking, no, that's not for me. I mean, I'm kind of doing it right now, but it's kind of different because I'm not seeing any of you. You're just hearing my voice. But if it was like in front of a crowd, no, I would lock up, and kind of like the movie Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Remember that scene where he was doing his stand-up bit and he was just laughing the whole time? It would be kind of like me. I would kind of be the same way, just shy and laugh. And that happened to me in high school theater theater class, and I tried so hard to like get my lines through. I just panicked. But practice makes perfect. The more often you do it, the better you get.
HellDivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
Alright, let's help this guy out. Mic off.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver to combat zone. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver.
If the automatons can feel regret, they shall
Requesting advanced weaponry! Pack inbound! Sweet liberty, my leg! Engaging terminal.
Our asset destroyed.
Calling down objective equipment.
found something!
Tagging map. East. 300 meters.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I got the terminal.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a
To the sky!
Calling in reinforcements!
Going in an orbital strike.
Throwing grenade.
Outpost destroyed.
Reinforcing!
Calling down a sentry!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb! Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Lock fabricator. Southeast. Close.
Automaton outpost scrapped. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Activating jump pack.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
Fire in the hole! To the sky! beacon!
Calling down a sentry.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
We're safe now.
Rare sample acquired.
Thank liberty.
Fire in the hole.
The HellDivers.
To the skies!
It's really them.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Express it your discretion.
New mag! Get some! Get some! Requesting sentry!
Requesting sentry.
Activating jump pack! Requesting orbital strike!
Firing orbital strike. Outpost cleared.
Found something.
Extraction is available.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry!
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon!
minus 1 minute.
Throwing supply beacon!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
On life for Super Earth!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
HellDiver, glad to have you on board. Now that is what I call a profitable use of resources.
Alright, so let's see now. Let me fix the mic a bit. Okay, hopefully that's better. Alrighty.
Welcome aboard, HellDiver.
I mean, I did say we weren't gonna do a night mission, but I mean, I guess it wasn't that bad, even if we did have the flashlight. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, the flashlight kind of hinders the vision when you're aiming, so yeah, that's why I prefer day missions. So let's see if we can. 19. Nope, we're not there yet. And let's see, we're trying to get the compensator for it. So we need 2 more levels. Or the drum magazine with it. So let's see, 24, 20, about 5 more levels for it. But we're going at our own pace. And we're not in a hurry to level it up. Anyone else needs some help? I can't even tell with those times. Yeah, I think that's like a glitch or something. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's weird. 'Cause, 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 ' No, he's practically done already. Or maybe he isn't. But usually when I go at that time, like half the time it's at right now, like what is it, 28? Almost 30? Yeah, he's almost done, dude. Nah. By the time I get in there, it's like already done. It's like I missed it. I can't even tell. 485,785 hours? Really? I don't think so. I can't even tell. This guy, 3 minutes? Oh, there's no SOS. So, I don't know. Let's check out the other planets. Maybe someone needs up here. Nope. Pretty dang
The
quiet.
war rages on.
How
Choose
many
where
are
you will
here?
give your aid.
790. 590. No one here needs any help. Nope. Nobody. Let's see. Let's go back here.
The automatons think this
Ah.
planet is theirs.
2 minutes.
Show
Alright.
them
Let's help these
otherwise.
guys. So,
A multitude of operations, each one a chance for freedom to ring.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. HellPods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver to combat zone.
Sentry.
Go now. And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny.
Calling down a support weapon!
Cause.
Sending in an eagle!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver to combat zone.
Calling down a support weapon!
Outpost cleared.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
Requesting air support.
To the sky! Calling in orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike.
Requesting air support.
Rare sample acquired.
Hellbomb on! Clear the area! Requesting sentry!
Pod asset destroyed. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a Hellbomb! Tagging map. South. 200 meters. Hellbomb. I got the terminal! Hellbomb armed! Clear the area! Can't cancel that.
Requesting advance.
Never mind.
Freedom has prevailed.
Reinforcing!
Now head to the extraction point.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry! Sending in an eagle! Affirmative!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting orbital strike!
Firing orbital strike. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Bomb fabricator, west, 50 meters. Requesting orbital.
Requesting orbital strike.
New mag! Calling down a sentry! Activating jump pack!
Requesting sentry.
Hot outpost spotted! Sending in an eagle! Calling down a support weapon! Dropship! inbound! Requesting advanced weaponry! Bots, north. Found something! Fire in the hole! Requesting sentry. Drop tip. Throwing grenade!
Affirmative. Thank you. Extraction is available.
Fire in the hole! Get some! Get some!
Objective critical stratagem available.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
No longer available.
Eat this!
Extraction is available. Outpost destroyed.
New man!
Calling down a sentry!
Going down a support.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Tagging map, northwest. 100 meters. Affirmative.
T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting orbital.
Marking location. East.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Orbital incoming.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1. Preparing for touchdown.
Southeast. 50 meters.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
Freedom wins again.
Okay. That was pretty fun. So, let's see. We're almost there to level 20. Let's see who else needs help. Oh, and by the way, I decided to go the Mandalorian kind of look. As you can tell. It looked kind of cool, you know? Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this look now better or the other look? Leave it in the comments below. Looks pretty cool actually. I might keep this for a while. Keep the Mandalorian look. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope.
Where will you strike, HellDiver?
Let's go up some levels. Someone needs help on level 8. And they barely started. No. It's too crazy, man. But hey, you don't play the game for yourself and then go that level. Try it for yourself. You know, you have your fun. Let me have mine. Alright, let's see. Oh, someone needs help. And they just started. Alright, let's hop to it.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Oh, Unless there's an SOS, then yeah, I'll join. But if there's no SOS, I don't want to be a bother. Let's see. So how are you guys enjoying the game, by the way? Are you guys playing it yourselves? Have you guys tried it? Leave it in the comments below. And if you guys like what you're watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesomeness. And yes, we're still doing, at this time, the game called Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West. We still got a long ways to go, but if there are plans for any other games in the future, yes, of course, always. Which one? I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards Re-Reckoning. That one's always pretty fun. That one's always pretty cool.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight.
And then it's either that or the old school game, The Legend of Dragoon. And I gotta tell you, The Legend of Dragoon, hey man, if you've never played it, you're missing out. Great story, great characters, great world. It's so cool, dude. Even the ending is awesome. I promise you, the ending is very much worth the game.
The automatons think this planet is theirs. Show
But I'm
them
not gonna tell you.
otherwise.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you, so you gotta play it for yourself. But again, it is worth it. It is worth the play. And yeah, the graphics aren't, like nowadays, because it's back in, I think, 94, 95, somewhere around there. It's like early 90s or late 90s or mid 90s kind of game. And yeah, man, I mean,
The war rages
even though it
on.
looks pixelated, they
Choose
made
where
it
you will
work.
give your aid. The bots terrorize this planet with their mechanized brutality. Dive to the surface and end them.
Let's see. And yeah, man, I mean, if you're looking to develop a game for yourself, look at the old school games, like Final Fantasy VII,
Select an operation, HellDiver.
the classic one, and The Legend of Dragoon. Look at those games if you're looking to make a game of your own, and see how they made those low pixels work, you know? Because it just goes to show you don't really need a lot of money and a lot of expensive equipment to make a really great game. It's the story. For me, it's the story, the characters, the world, and I mean, probably everything else, but like, the gameplay, the environment, things like that. Sure. But the story and the characters for me are what matter most. Just like Final Fantasy VII. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but it's true, man. I mean, dude, if you don't know Final Fantasy VII, dude, you're missing out, dude. I'm telling you. Let's see. Let's play with the. Oh, I was on 6. That's why. Let's see. Anyone on 4? Anyone need help on 4? Nope. Warhammer is kind of doing the same thing with this. It's sort of similar when you go on missions. It's pretty cool, actually. If you haven't played Warhammer or Space Marine 2, play it, dude. You're missing out. It's really good. I wasn't a fan of Warhammer until the game came out. I was aware of it in the past.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
Because of this one character, this orc enemy character, the one that had that giant backpack, I think.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, HellDiver?
Dude, this guy talks a lot. And that character kind of like not made, and it kind of disinterested me in the game or in the world of it. It kind of ruined it for me, that character. Oh, oh no, that's Blitz. I don't like Blitz.
The Galactic War.
No Blitz for
A
me, man.
battleground awaiting your heroic
And until
intervention.
now, the bug enemies, the Terminids, well, not the same ones like these guys, but they're a lot different. Yeah, I suddenly became a fan of Warhammer now, and I'm looking to start collecting the miniatures, maybe paint them, and just start a collection. So, yeah, man. Sorry I wasn't a fan before, but again, like I said, that character kind of ruined it for me. He looked doofy. That giant orc, the carrying the pack or something, he looked kind of doofy. I was like, no, I'm not into it.
The Galactic War. A
But
battleground
until now,
awaiting
yeah,
your
I'm a
heroic
fan.
intervention.
It's all good. It's a night mission now. We're gonna stick to day missions. I'm better in the day, man. Sorry to be picky, but let's see. Let's try this planet. No, nobody? No. Kinda dead. Let's see. Nope. No, that's a night mission. Around this area is like the morning, as you can tell with the 6:35. Yeah, 8. This is 9. This is 10 in the morning. This is like 10 in the morning right here. Well, let's see.
The bots have this world in an iron grip.
Oh,
Find
got
an
one.
opening and break their hold.
Alright, let's do it.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Remember this.
Artillery.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Fire station. Danger west. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters. To the skies! There's something here. Requesting sentry. Dropships! reinforcements! Throwing supply beacon!
Tagging map. South. 50 meters.
Found something!
Calling down a sentry.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal!
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? How'd you like the taste of freedom? located. Calling in a helldiver. Bot fabricator, southwest. Close. Out of ammo. I got hurry up with my beacon. Mag's empty.
Danger!
Throwing grenade. Activating jump pack.
Calling down a sentry! Marking location. Dropship dropping a pin. East.
Mag's empty. Box fabricator, southeast, 50 meters. Reloading! To the skies!
Outpost destroyed.
New mag!
Southeast, 4.
Reloading!
Reinforce that! Requesting sentry! Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Objective critical stratagem available.
Dropship! Activating jump pack!
Calling down a sentry.
To the sky!
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Activating jump pack!
Critical stratagem available.
New mag! Mag's empty! To the sky! Activating jump pack! Found something! Activating jump pack. Calling in an eagle.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
To the sky!
Requesting sentry.
Mag's empty!
Dropping a pin. West. 300 feet. Dropship.
Calling down supplies!
Sending down equipment package. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Calling down a sentry.
Extraction is available. Automaton outpost scrapped.
Thank you. How'd you like to taste of freedom? sentry! Calling in extraction. Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a backpack inbound! Calling down a sentry! Calling in extraction.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters. Reloading! Requesting sentry! Box. South. Have a taste of democracy!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Back empty. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Freedom forever.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Activating no tax.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty smiles upon your trial.
Okay. Oh man, that was a tough one. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a little lag during the gameplay.
Welcome aboard, HellDiver. The Galactic War needs you.
Sorry for the noise in the background. see if we can do anything. No. Okay, what did it say? Something about an hour? Station moves in an hour. Oh, okay. So yeah, if most of the votes are here, then it's gonna stay. So there's 51,000 HellDivers. Let's see. Let's check the other planets. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Deadski. I think we'll do one more before we call it a night. 23? Yeah, they're about halfway done. We missed the fight. I don't even know if this guy's done. Let's see. You know what? Let me go to the bathroom real quick so you guys just chill, hang out for a bit. I'll be right back.
Another perfect day to defend freedom.
Okay, that was a quick bathroom break. So, let's see. And yes, I did wash my hands with soap and water, don't worry. Let's see. No new. Yes, oh. So it's gonna be this guy, huh? Alright. Well, let's see if we can join this guy.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HellDiver.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the HellDivers.
Critical stratagem available. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy. Mag's empty. How about a nice cup of liberty? Requesting objective equipment. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Engaging terminal. Package acquired. Dropping package. Calling down a sentry. Engaging terminal.
One step closer to mission completion.
Tagging
Allied
map.
destroyer joining
200
squadron.
meters.
Deploying HellDiver to combat zone.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying HellDiver to combat zone.
Reinforcing!
Ready to liberate. Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Tagging location. Southeast.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling in a HellDiver. To the skies!
Liberty dispensed.
Dropping a pin. calling in an orbital strike. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Reloading. Tagging location, northeast. Fire in the hole!
Spot outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin, south, close. Tagging map, north, 200 meters. Dropping a pin, northeast, 100 meters. Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
New mag! Northwest, 300 meters. I got the terminal!
Reinforcing!
Point me to the enemy.
Protect us!
Mag's empty! Requesting sentry!
I knew they wouldn't abandon us!
Injury? What injury? Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready.
Calling in an orbital strike. Found something. Mag's empty! New mag! Reloading! Calling down a sentry. Throwing supply beacon!
Dropship!
Proceed to extraction when ready.
My life for Super Earth!
Outpost destroyed.
Got a sample! To the sky! New mag! Objective located. Southwest. For prosperity! Activating jump pad.
extraction is available.
I got the terminal! Activating jump pack.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
I'll handle the terminal.
Mission map updated.
Tagging map. Southeast. 300 meters.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Yeah.
Dropships! Sending in an eagle! Package acquired. Dropping package.
Package acquired.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
I got the terminal. Enemy patrol. Southwest. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters. Calling down a sentry. Dropships.
Freedom forever!
Calling in reinforcements!
Dropping a pin. North. Close.
Calling down a support weapon! Extraction is available.
I'm on it. Requesting sentry.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters.
To the skies!
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
Activating jump pack. Tagging map. Southwest. Far.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
To the skies! Activating jump pack.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Marking location. Pops. We'll cancel that. Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Orbital rebound. Calling in reinforcements. Reporting to the front. Calling in reinforcements.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Another victory for democracy. HellDiver, glad to have you on board.
Oh man, that was intense. So, went a little overboard with the time frame of the live stream. So, with that, I think we're gonna call it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more, let me know. And as for future games, as I said, it might be Re-Reckoning, it might be Lego Star Wars, it might be something else, who knows. Um, so with that, I bid you all a very fun adieu, and take care, be safe, have fun, and be cool to each other, and just have a great time. Enjoy the last days of your Sunday. Or sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It sounded a bit morbid. Enjoy your Sunday. That's what I should have said. Sorry about that. Enjoy your Sunday. Have a great time. Good night, guys.